Hey right guys, Trading Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of 13 Reasons Why, season 3. First two episodes I thought were okay. I wouldn't say they were anything spectacular. As I said in episode 2, I feel like some scenes were good, but the story, the actual plot so far hasn't grabbed me just yet. And then I look at season 2 and like I mentioned in the last episode, season 2 didn't grab me until I think it was episode 6, which is very long to wait. It might have been episode 5. But it's a very long while to wait for a show's story to kind of grab you. Whereas I look at season 1 and episode 1 had me hooked. And then season 2, not so much. And now I'm looking at season 3 and I'm like, again, not so much. So maybe I could be wrong. Episode 3 could really, be a fantastic episode here. Maybe like an 8. I need an 8 out of 10 with this episode. If this is also a 6, around a 6 or lower, I'll be very disappointed because I'm a fan of the show. I do think it has some good qualities, but when it's kind of plodding through the story like it is at the moment, I can't root for it. So hopefully episode 3 changes that. But yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, as I'll be doing 13 Reasons Why pretty much all day for the next 3 or 4 days I think it will take to get every episode up. I'm going to get them up super duper quick. Yeah, links to social media stuff will be down below as well as my Twitch channel. I live stream for about 2.5 hours today, and I'll be live streaming for about 2 hours again tomorrow. So yeah, make sure to follow on there if you're interested, as well as the new channel where highlights from the Twitch stream will be going on as well. If we get the new channel that I've started to 50 subscribers by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'll do 3 again tomorrow. If the channel reaches 50 subs. I think that's a fair ask, because you guys have 12 hours to do that. If not, I'll do 2 videos tomorrow. No, I'll probably do 3 anyway, but you know how it is. Also, I'm a sweaty mess today because it's so hot, and I've had PS4s in this room going on, TVs, cameras, MacBooks. It's been all over, so I do apologise if I look like utter trash. Oh, and this episode, she needs to be interesting.
When we got the news.
She needs to win me over this episode.
4 nights ago, you're not Dr. Fleming discovering penicillin.
Dude, no one ever understands your jokes.
Oh shit, I'm late. I gotta get honey.
I do like Clay and Justin kind of interacting more so far. Oh shit.
What happened to your back?
Homecoming. Yeah, you know, the fight and everything.
You're wearing pads?
Yeah, but, football. You know?
Great, well that was a lie.
My towel.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What the shit? You're not very discreet, Clay. I mean...
Morning.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
Good morning. Is everything okay?
I'm afraid not. Difficult time here this morning. What brings you
Bryce is dead.
I'm not. No, sir.
Well, listen, you take care of yourself. I'm sure we're going to be talking again real soon.
Clay's a suspect.
What the hell?
So someone said this was meant to be Sherry kind of doing this, like, character that she's playing, but the actress who plays Sherry isn't in the show. But me, I'm like, yes, that would have been way better. She was an actual good character and she's been there since episode 1.
Did they say what happened? That's all we know. I just wanted to get to you guys before it hits the news.
Oh shit. What?
Everyone looks guilty.
What are you on
In the right
about?
circumstances, the right motivation.
Yeah.
Who knows what any of us might do.
Okay, well you basically said that in episode 2, so really you've added nothing.
I feel like he didn't look out for you.
Dude, you don't know what you're talking about, okay, Clay? You don't know everything. You think you have this idea that you knew what you knew. It's a fucking person, Clay. Human being.
Yeah, but it's Bryce.
Now he's fucking dead.
I don't know, it started with that. I get, like, yeah, he grew up with him, so he would have seen different sides to him, maybe.
He's dead. Javier, can you watch the shop for a couple hours?
Wanting someone dead? Well, maybe that says less about who you are and more about what you have to lose.
What? Are you...
Sheriff.
What are we even talking about in these narrations
I'm
anymore?
noticing I'm in an interrogation room.
Might he have been despondent in any way? I can imagine that returning to liberty must have been awfully emotional.
My son did not kill himself.
Can you tell me just how you know?
Do you think he would kill himself?
That'd be kind of underwhelming if he did, I
I
guess.
think
Sounds a bit harsh, but
in extreme circumstances they can act out of character.
just because they've said the mystery of who did it.
Sometimes even to a tragic end.
Former Liberty student Bryce Walker was found this morning and has been confirmed dead. This is the only information we have at this time, but we ask that you keep counseling services will be available for all students.
Seeing all their reactions to it.
Was it such a stretch to wonder whether she might have taken justice into her own hands?
Hey, Jess, wait up.
What do you want, Alex?
Just what?
See how you're doing.
Oh, so now we're just going to go straight after Jess. Cool.
It means that he was writing to her just before he died.
That doesn't mean anything.
I can't stop thinking about you, replaying that night in my mind. If Bryce had actually given it to Jessica, what would she have done?
Finally, as your outgoing
Oh,
president, it is my
nice,
decision
bright and
to
colourful,
announce
thank God.
this year's President-elect, Jessica Davis.
Oh, there you go. Sort of. Is that sweet speech she gave?
Fuck that. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna be
Ooh.
pissed off until things actually change. Until the predators and the rapists are gone for good. Fuck rapists! Fuck Bryce Walker!
Okay, that's
Never again.
kind of cringe. Okay, no, to see her face, she was well into it. I mean, fair play, but fuck.
Where have you been? Practice ended 2 hours ago.
Since when do you care what I do with my time?
Ooh.
Yes, and if I'd ever spoken to him the way...
Maybe she did it, but again, is that what? Imagine his own mom. I won't put it past her.
I'm sorry.
Good catch. Good catch.
Do they ever talk about me over there?
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
once or
so.
twice.
I don't know.
I never told Jessica that I lived in Bryce's house. She never found out.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad we got that scene.
On his grandfather.
But girls in bikinis playing football isn't really why I was elected, so.
You can't mess with Powder Puff.
I'm a coach this year.
Sit down, you're out of order.
Montgomery, you're literally shit on my shoe, so pipe down.
Well, that was pure bullshit. And fucking bowling.
I know. Casey, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is Casey going to be a character?
Too much of a badass to let the fucking...
Please, God, no.
I don't know anything about anything. I haven't seen Bryce since court, and I don't know how I feel about it, okay?
Okay, yes, sorry.
So he hadn't been in touch or anything.
Oh, yeah, let's question her instantly.
Bryce, I came because I wanted you to know that, I'm doing really great.
That's great to hear.
I mean, it's taken me a while. Because for a long time, I thought there was something in me that was, like, permanently broken.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, could just
I don't need you to say anything.
go in, Jess. I love these scenes of
I
Jess
just
going
need
in.
you to know that you didn't break me. I want you to know what you did. Everything you fucking did. To me, to Hannah, to Chloe.
Hannah, there we go.
Who the fuck knows who else?
I went too far.
You're a fucking psychopath. I mean, you destroyed lives.
I hope that's not true.
But you alright, Bryce? You just seem so blasé about it, like, oh, it's just like that.
Because no matter what I do, you're still on top of me, and I still can't breathe.
Jesus.
Just wait.
Let's not be doing that.
I saw things around that house. I saw Bryce and Jessica.
Alright. Oh, I think,
Obviously stayed clear of Bryce.
I'm going to be straight up, I actually don't think I like the character. Episodes 1 and 2, I was kind of like, I don't know.
Go fish.
But she's taking up way too much screen time.
How's to ourselves?
Oh, amazing. Oh, I actually have to study for Spanish tonight. This weekend.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Oh, cringe.
Maybe you should try figuring it out on your own first.
What? You mean like...
Masturbate.
Whoa, she said the M word.
Something you've never...
That taboo.
And you're the one who's stuck in there, so you might as well figure out how to use the hardware.
That's really scary.
But you see, we're figuring out what you like already. Nothing gross or scary.
I don't even know what to do with any of this stuff.
Well, I will instruct
Then
you.
you put it in your ear or something, you get the earwax out, turn it on, and it's like, and you get, you know, it helps with that.
Holy shit.
Well, that was quick. Was that what, 30 seconds?
There is this one part that didn't totally feel healthy. I started thinking of someone that I shouldn't have.
Wonder who that could have been.
Really bad for me.
Does his name start with
It's fucked up.
Hey,
Justin?
whatever. It's just a fantasy, right? Which leads me to believe it was someone
Justin.
really bad. Reclaim her power. Rewrite her story.
Jesus.
Come on, Justin had the scratch marks on his back.
With me, and she said yes.
Okay, yeah, that counts. Okay, so don't talk too much, because you tend to get nervous and then just talk. Don't.
Both these, when these two have a scene, it's the best the show is.
I would say just.
Apart from Jessica's scene going in on Bryce. That was the best scene in the episode so far.
Oh, thank God. I am so hungry.
Alright, fuck it, I'll breathe.
Is Britain actually trying to poison its people, or is that place revenge for the Revolutionary War?
No, you went
Right,
online
great.
to find authentic British food.
Or just go to the UK, Clay, you lazy shit.
You said we should go for dinner? So I just assumed you meant the
Project. Right, yeah. No, but that's obviously what I meant by that.
Obviously, come on.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
I think he lost his appetite.
85.
Shut the fuck up.
Play.
Ah,
Tyler, what are you doing?
Tyler's not even been in this episode. I thought it was going to be his episode, but never mind.
I just came by to see if maybe he was working and that it was me who mixed things up. But, well, should I just go home?
Oh no, don't be silly. Join us.
Are you sure? I mean, because it kind of feels like you two were on a date or...
Nope. Definitely not a date.
Great.
Okay. Thanks.
So I was stalking Justin. Come on. Like an NPC.
All right, Tyler, keep your head up. Come on.
Is Tyler going to get KO'd again? See, now maybe Tyler could beat the shit out of Montgomery.
Keep it coming, breathe. Yeah? Whoa. All right, I'm calling it. You win, you win.
Wow, it's fucking awesome. Let's hit the heavy bag.
It's weird seeing him, like, actually chilling with them all. Like, I like it, but it's just...
day, right? I kept a gun.
He kept a gun.
I mean, I had a feeling that you'd get...
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and...
Great.
Hello.
So we stalked you, because we're just great.
Whatever happened, we can take care of it, all right? I'm sure it was self-defense, or at least we can make that case. Just
Oh, it reminds me of Pretty Little Lies, where, you know, with the lies would just
What the fuck are you talking about?
accuse someone of being criminal.
How'd you find us? Did you follow us?
Yeah, why did you find us?
We know what you did. What both of you did.
Oh, you're so dumb. You're both so dumb.
What? Prison. Dude, what do you think we did?
You got back at Bryce for what was going on with him.
I know she's like nodding her head like, yeah, we're on it, aren't we?
You were like under Bryce's...
I am watching
You confronted
the
him.
worst episodes of Pretty Little Lies. That's what I'm watching right now.
And we know that Justin confronted him last summer.
Not what happened.
No. It's
What
not.
a shock, they were wrong.
I let you do it, and I let you keep doing it. And you and I were just... We're gonna have to keep living with that.
Yup. At least he's walking away. See, they have like one good scene, and then they seem to have like 15 minutes of just dull.
Don't talk to me again. Stay away from Jessica. Stay away from her fucking neighborhood, from wherever she might be, or I will fucking kill you.
Fair play, fair play. I will murder you. Murder you. I don't think he did though. Well, I mean, we did just get a scene where he basically said no. You're wrong.
How could you think I would do that? With Bryce, it's disgusting.
Jessica.
Yeah, that is pretty.
I'm sorry. And you
Oh, I hate this I don't like this character.
The house. I wasn't
Jesus, I
trying to
wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. Episode 3 was meant to be the one where I liked her, and it just made everything worse.
Well, of course I am. Everybody gets judged by their friends.
Yeah, I kind of wish you wouldn't.
Oh, and then Bryce walks in.
Putty knife.
And I wanted to apologize.
Oh, you did? That's nice.
I talked to Justin to apologize to him, and he just said that if I come anywhere near your neighborhood, he'll kill me. So I'm literally risking my life by being here right now.
Well, then you better go.
What are you doing, Bryce?
I don't know what you want me to fucking do, or say, or what the fuck. But I am sorry, and I will be sorry until the day that I die for what happened that night at your party, and for everything that happened after.
What happened was that you raped me while I was unconscious and then lied about it to everybody.
Jess,
Bryce, there's no...
I'm not that person anymore.
Oh my god, this guy.
I don't need anything from anyone, okay?
Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm
Why
sorry.
do people go messing with who they shouldn't mess with?
I don't know. I really am. I'm just sorry.
Are they gonna kiss in this hall where anyone could walk into? The answer's yeah, it seems.
Don't.
There's like a massive open window there. Like, you don't think if Alex could have seen maybe? Oh, that was dead. Wait, was that meant to be him coming?
This isn't working.
Done. What?
I need this to be done.
I think maybe you should go.
Cool. That's how that ended then.
I'm really sorry that I thought it was Bryce.
Justin's bad enough, right?
Why is she still talking to
No,
you, Lloyd?
it's your body. You can do what you want with it.
So what's everyone gonna think when they find out I've been hooking up with the guy who let me get raped?
That's your business. And yours alone. No one else has to know.
So you're saying it's her business, but you went and prodded your nose in earlier in the episode. So it's not just her business, because you made it yours.
Well, the good news is...
That's your business, but do you mind if you tell me everything? And if you don't, I'm going to investigate and find out for myself.
I mean...
Not just her as well, Clay, but Clay did say it was her business, to be fair. Even though it is, but... So...
Just fucking miss you so much.
Jesus.
For the first time in so long since
Fair enough.
this thing where I was just
Fair
going
enough.
through the motions anymore.
I mean, I ship these two way more anyway, to be fair. Actually, that's weird saying that, considering what Justin did in season 1, but...
I started to realize I like deciding where my body goes during sex.
Mad.
I like being the one in control.
Oh. Could have broke his neck, Jess. Yeah, I don't think he cares. That'd be one way to go.
I'm hiding. You live here.
Wow.
Why'd you lock the door?
Oh, Clay. You couldn't have come like in 20 minutes. Oh, cool.
Just kind of in the middle of something. What? It's everyone does it.
That was a good save, to be fair.
That's what that was?
What can I say? That's what he was.
And those scratches were...
Yeah, she's...
Boom! I'm a better investigator than Clay and this new girl combined. I said it was
Anyway, I'm starving.
Justin and it was kinky.
From in the house?
I think my mother was right. That the good person really is indistinguishable from the bad.
Yeah, you have to
The
still
trick was
check.
trying to tell who just wanted Bryce dead. And who could actually kill.
Yep, we know that. As an audience member, that's what we're figuring out as well. We didn't need a narration for that.
Tied up.
But thank you. The trick was trying to figure out who killed Bryce and who wanted him dead.
He what?
He said he would give it to you in the morning.
In the morning, just at school, like back in my day, I'd swap like Pokemon cards. But I guess here, modern day, we're swapping M4s.
We need to talk.
No, we don't, mate.
Okay. Dude, you ever come back here, I will kill you.
Who is?
Like you killed your rich buddy.
Great. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. No way.
Would be most likely to pull the trigger.
Yep, that's what we're asking ourselves. We don't need you to tell us, so thanks. Oh shit. Damn. That's kind of fucked, dude. Mad. Actually good end. Tyler's definitely the most interesting character at the moment. Easily. He's by far the most interesting. Because he's got so much that I want to learn more about. And on top of that, with the past as well, I want to see how his journey is over the last 8 months and, you know, him kind of bonding more with the main characters. Tyler is by far holding this season up. And Jessica. I feel like him and Jessica are holding it up. Everyone else. I do really like the scenes between Clay and Justin. I think those two scenes are really good. Those scenes when those two are talking are really good. Other than that, another very kind of, you know, plodding along episode with some good scenes sprinkled throughout, i.e. Jess kind of confronting Bryce. The two scenes that they had together were really good. The scene where Justin confronted Bryce, any scene with Clay and Justin are great. Any scene with Tyler is really great. And then all that to one side, that is accumulates to maybe 35% of the episode, which is nice, which is a nice amount. But then the rest of the episode is focused on the new character in Clay, narration, two of the worst things 30 Reasons Why has ever done, in terms of like how boring it is to watch. Those two doing their little missions, and you know, the whole time being like, Jessica and Justin could have done this. Like, I'm watching Pretty Little Lies season 6, and they're just kind of going in like, oh, I know you guys did this, but you know, we can get you out of this. And then the new character having the balls to be like, I know it's your business, Jess. You can tell or tell anyone whatever you want about Justin, but then it's investigating her and making her business. So this is officially the episode where I've decided I do not like the new character at all. Because in episode 1 I was kind of like, oh, we'll wait until what happens by episode 3. I was just kind of on the fence with her. But no, I think this character is officially in the dislike pile. Just because she's, not even because she's complete and utter trash. Like, she's not that bad of a person, I don't think. It's just she's boring. It's just if one word to describe the character is, she's boring. That's the narration aside as well, because if you add the narration on that, it's boring and annoying are the two words that you'd have. I know that is nothing against the actress, because I know some people in the comments would jump on, oh, I'm hating on the actress or something like that. I am not. I feel bad for the actress that she's been given such a shitty character to work with, because she's so boring. So yeah, this episode, basically how I felt with episode 2, where it is a very, you know, bland, moving the story along very slowly. The flashbacks being way more interesting than the present day stuff. And some nice scenes kind of sprinkled on, but not enough for me to be like, okay, I'm invested in the story now. I'm invested in certain characters, like oddly enough, one of those being Tyler. I'm invested to see what happens with him more than anyone. And sure, like I say, Jess and Justin, yeah, I guess. But as in terms of the main story, no. So I'm going to give it, I think, exactly the same rating I gave episode 3, because I feel exactly the same way I did with episode 2, sorry, which is a 6.8 out of 10. It was fine. Nothing awful, but just, you know, a bland episode with some nice scenes sprinkled throughout, which is very disappointing. I do apologise if these reactions aren't the most entertaining to watch. It's just not the most entertaining 3 episodes as of right now. So yeah, anyway guys, if you want 3 more reactions tomorrow, like I said, make sure to follow that new channel down below. Let me know what you thought of these first 3 episodes down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the morning, fingers crossed, for episode 4, 5 and 6. So yeah, until then, peace.